Hello, me again. We're moving along here with the winter section. As you can see, I did a base coat on the whole area now, and using the Woodland Scenics earth colors. Did a good job. I really like the color. Very realistic, and so that's been done. And I've also worked on the road by putting a base coat down of light brown that I mixed with some tan and black acrylic paint, just to give it that kind of muddy, dirty, frozen earth kind of look. And the buildings I've just put into position just so I get oriented to where they're going to go, so it helps me with the painting process. And you can see that I've put the barbed wire fencing up on the military camp around the concrete pad. And those I'm going to eventually have to glue down so they're in position when I start to lay snow. Over here, I've actually started to experiment with the snow just to see what would happen. I've never used it before, and I wanted to get a feel for what it's like and how to use it. This is the Woodland Scenics Flex Paste. Amazing stuff. It's really soft, easy to use. Goes on with a sponge brush really easily. And then, so what I've done is I've put some snow, applied it to the mountain itself, and flecked it here and there where I think the wind would blow it to leave trace amounts on the veins of the mountain. It's going to need more work. I'm going to do some more. This is just strictly an early stage. And I put some on the ground just to get a feel for what it's like on that as well, leaving some of the patches of the paint showing through just like it would in real life. I also have some of the Woodland Scenics powder snow that we'll apply later on, much further down the line. Also, I've added a water feature. What you can see here is I've put some rocks and gravel and stones underneath the water, and I've used the fake water, poured it over. Now I have to let that cure for about 24 hours, but that's the first base coat. And then what we'll do is we'll do another one on top of that with some white pigment in it, white acrylic paint. I'll just put a few drops in. And what my hopes are is that I'm going to be able to make it look like a foggy ice kind of a look, an effect that you'll be able to still see through it for the most part, but not all the way through, because it'll represent some ice around the outside edges. So we'll see how that looks after that dries. So still lots to do. Of course, all those mountains will have to be applied in the same manner as this, and hopefully I'll improve in the technique. It's not too bad, but still needs more work. And we'll just keep going. We'll work our way towards the water feature in the corner with the falls. I've glued some stones in and applied some gravel in here and there, but we still have to do some work on that before we're ready to pour the water in. Probably wait for a bit too, because there's some gravel that I have to put around the base of the mountain to look like aggregate that's fallen off, stones, boulders, that type of thing at the base of the mountain. We use kitty litter for that. Nice and easy, cheap, and has a good appearance to it. Anyhow, that's all for now. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. Leave it on the site. If not, we'll be talking soon.